Hey, how you guys doing? Welcome back to J Luther TV. Back at you guys with another reaction. Hey, how you guys doing? Welcome back to J Luther TV, and I'm back at you guys with another reaction. Now we'll be reacting to Confederate Railroad. Daddy never was the Cadillac kind. Man, I'm excited. This one was highly requested, so let's get right into the song.
We were poor when I was a young'un. I don't remember ever going hungry. Daddy made sure we didn't do without. I went to school with some of these fellas. They had money and I was jealous. I didn't know then what I know now. Daddy'd say you can't judge a book by looking at the cover. It's what's inside that really matters. Daddy never was the Cadillac kind. He said some things just glitter and shine. Taught us that love was the one thing money couldn't buy. Daddy never was the Cadillac kind.
Woo! The storytelling. 10 out of 10. Let me say something really quick. The reason why I'm extra hyped is because, I didn't like I said, I didn't have my dad. All I had was my grandpa, like as a male figure. It was my grandpa. I didn't have my father. But I did have my mom, man. And my mom was always there, never left. Never left us with anyone, just stayed with us. I was that kind, man, as a little boy, seeing other people have stuff that I wanted extremely bad, but couldn't afford at the time. I never forget, 6 years old. I can tell this story because I'm older now. 6 years old, man. We had cereal, but we didn't have any milk. We didn't have any milk at all. So my mom, she worked hard, but she didn't have it at that time. So what we had to do is put water in our cereal. I'll never forget that day. I still remember times like that, man, which is why I'm forever grateful now. But man, when he said, all these kids got this other stuff, and the dad on here said, it's about what's in the inside. A lot of these kids, I was like just finding out. A lot of these kids who were fresh and, had all these different toys that I wanted and different things like that were going through abuse and different things like that. And just some of them just had ugly personalities and just grew up into ugly, spirited people, mean-spirited people. And I was like, man, I'm thankful. Though I had less than anybody, man, look what kind of person I am today. So I'm thankful that my mom wasn't the Cadillac kind. Seriously.
I left home right out of high school. Got me a big car, thought it was real cool. Cruising around the old neighborhood. I'd see Daddy after church on Sunday. Say you'll have to go riding with me someday. Just said no, I never understood. He asked me how I bought it, I told him on credit. Daddy just smiled, I'll never forget it. Daddy never was the Cadillac kind. He said some things just glitter and shine. Taught us that love was the one thing money couldn't buy. Daddy never was the Cadillac kind. It took a while, but now I'm grown. last November. I don't remember him ever looking better, all laid out in his Sunday best. I'm sure instead of all that attention, all he'd have wanted was a few words mentioned. A simple man simply laid to rest. As they drove him away in that big Cadillac with a tear in my eye, I had to laugh, 'cause Daddy never was the Cadillac kind. He said some things just glitter and shine. Well, just this once, I hope Daddy enjoyed the ride, 'cause Daddy never was the Cadillac kind. No, but Daddy never was the Cadillac kind.
Wow, I got chills, man. I got chills throughout this whole song, man. This was a masterpiece. This is music at its finest, man. As I was saying before, man, every single one of these lyrics is, man, relatable, man, and understandable. Because to this day, my grandfather is still like that. He still has old Letterman jackets that he wore. He gave me one my freshman year, his Letterman jacket, one of his Letterman jackets, and man, I cherished that thing for a long time, as long as I could. I lost it somewhere in my adulthood, being careless. Man, I understand it, man, and I want to be like that with my kids. Like you said, money doesn't buy love. When you're spoiling your kids, getting them this, that, man, it's awesome to be able to provide for your kid, but life lessons is so much more important. Love is so much more important than materialistic things. And I was taught that growing up, from a single mom. Was taught that. And I'm so happy I turned out to be the guy that I am today, because my mom wasn't into materialistic things. She was just a hard worker. And that's what I want to be, just a hard worker. But definitely with my kids, definitely going to give them a bunch of love and have a bunch of fun. Wow. But if you guys enjoyed this as much as I did, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. Let's continue to grow. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next video. Love you guys.